I'm going to have to fight Guest Monster.
Oh, good prediction. I don't know. So we haven't really seen many upsets then. Like everything is kind of playing out as it should. It seems like.
Yeah, Loam would have been the biggest upset yet.
Okay, so what? Okay, so Zane said all these things.
Yeah.
What happens in this match?
Well, we actually played a little bit, not of Falcon, yesterday. I don't know if it was prep or just like curiosity about Falcon. I don't know that Zane is particularly strong versus Falcon on Fox, but on Falco, I don't know too much. So I'm curious to see. I have had the bad luck that every time I watch my friend on stream, it has been kind of a disaster. So I'm hoping for this one to be the time when I can be like, let's go epengu, let's put some W's on the board. But Guest Monster is a very, very tough opponent, I think, to draw. Like, obviously this is Genesis, and you make it past your first, second round. And as hard as those might be, you've just entered a whole new world of Herd.
Yeah, I always find Genesis is the one tournament where people kind of come out of the woodwork, especially on the West Coast, right? And random West Coast players end up just being usually like cracking the game.
Yeah.
Do we even know where Guest Monster? Do we have a guess of where Guest Monster's from?
I thought Guest Monster's from the Bay. I'll double check.
We don't have to, or we could just guess. I mean, we could just assume, or we'll assume we're right?
Yeah, probably.
Assumption Monster.
Assumption Monster, very, very, very nice. I think Guest Monster is from Texas. Is what the most recent information I'm seeing. epengu, the things that I like about his gameplay historically is he's very patient at saying, you're going to run at me at this point, and I'm going to have something to prevent you from running at me. So I think his defensive play has historically been pretty decent. Plays at the nightclub very often, and is one of those people that, like we talked about earlier, is like, my best years are yet to come.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, faith.
I'm gonna grind. There will be a time when y'all will fear epengu at the nightclub. Nice. Guest Monster making it hard and to take even just the one stock. Even this is yeah, not enough. I think almost down tilt might have killed there, but Falcon very, very heavy.
Great ops attack.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. I do love when players start doing riskier things at higher percents. Because the payoffs are so huge.
No!
Guest Monster was like the smallest smirk on her face.
A little grimace. That was not as close as it perhaps should have been.
Zane looking a little flustered.
Yeah, I've seen this story before. It's okay, lock in. Don't look at the camera.
We can't help you. No one's watching.
He knows I'm watching. Or we'll talk about this at the sprint review. We'll talk about that up B at the end.
Got it.
The weekly meeting. All right, so what do you do to untilt if you're feeling like you're not yourself, you're not playing as you should be?
Whoa, okay. The way I untilt is I take a deep breath, hang on an angel platform for a bit, and I try to find any way to make this fun.
Yeah.
Like I want to punish one thing I saw. I want to go for a cool combo because winning might not be on the table.
Yeah.
It's like your dignity and your self-worth becomes the table stakes here. Oh my! epengu looking around the room.
epengu's in another galaxy right now. This is like our League of Legends game when the shitters start running it down. It's uh-oh. I still believe there's a chance to lock in. I've seen it happen, but
as Zane seen this happen.
Yeah, but maybe not against Guest Monster. This is the problem. Is in a league game, locking in against is sometimes doable. In Melee, it's like it's you against somebody who has already proven that they're outplaying.
I don't know much about League, but what feels worse, like losing like this in League, like, or
everybody is different. For me, being on a team isolates my feeling of blame, and I can hide my ego. In Melee, I can't. For others, it's the reverse. They hate the idea that their team is part of their loss, and they want like to feel it completely.
They want the control.
Yeah. Okay, one on the board. Just goes out there to cover.
This could be a quick one.
Yeah.
Jack,
this is nice. Like you said, look for the combo. Okay.
Here we go. Jack, as a friend, what do you do when your friend is getting beat up?
It happened. There was a nun clip that was of saying the other day. I feel like it's okay. This is a hard freaking game. That's usually what I talk about. I'm like, we know what our best looks like. Maybe it didn't happen today, but the best is yet to come. I still think though that like this stock has been epengu's best by far. Like expressiveness of frustration is not always correlated in every player with like lack of putting it together. Oh, the down smash catches a side B onto stage. And that is it.
That was tough. I mean, Guest Monster is so good.
Yeah.
I don't think Fountain of Dreams really was that big of a factor there.
No, and Guest Monster like had many sequences that felt like I'm trying not to say it too meanly. I'm just not going to say anything. What can you say? My friend got beat up. My friend